Oh, what's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Star Wars Inc. I am having so much fun with this. I can't, it's a thing, okay? I'm enjoying it. I'm having a blast. So today we're going to continue on. We have got some doors to open. We've got more automation to do. We've got more money to make because the more money we make, the more money you make. You know what I mean? That's just how it goes. So the first thing that I want to do is, let's see, hold on. Did we open up all of this stuff over here? Yes. Okay, so we've got the decorations unlocked. And then did we open up this? Okay, so these leads to this area. All right. So we've got this area back in here. Let's check this area out first. Let's see what's going on. And then we've got a door that we need to open. We have a $5,000 door. We'll open that up and we'll see what's behind there. But we're gonna get this cleared out first. Make sure there's see if there's any resources back here. We also have some upgrades. We could throw on some robots and stuff. So we've got all kinds of stuff. But actually, you know what? Speaking of, we already have we already have the data rate maxed out, and I'm thinking that we could probably use some laser efficiency. So let's get one of those. Let's get two of those. Let's do that because that's minus 48% mining time. Let's do that. And then actually we have another one. So let's just do another one. Let's get our mining time maxed out. And then let's see, how much better is it now? It's pretty good. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Awesome. Okay. So let's get this stuff removed here. Let's see what's behind the purple goo. And we'll go from there. Oh, there's another little robot in here. And a ore field. I feel like I guess more robots are very important. Is there anything else in here? Oh, there's definitely something else underneath of this. There's no way that this room is just this robot in this ore node. I guarantee there's something else hiding in here. There's another ore vein of some sort. I bet you it's under this one right here. Oh, man. You know, sometimes it just takes years of experience to be as good as I am. I'm joking. You know what? All of these are going to be ore nodes. I bet you there's one right here too. Yep, there sure is. There's ore nodes everywhere. Oh, this is fantastic. All right, so let me get all of this cleared out. And then, well, look at that. There's an aura site field. We can't put miners on that, can we? Because it's on the wall. Interesting. All right, let me get this cleared out. All right, I was like, oh, the purple stuff's gone. Not quite. I still got two more. Okay, now it's all gone. So we've got ourselves a nice little robot here. Let's go and repair that, get that up. So, oh, it's not all gone. All right, is it all gone now? Okay, we did it. We got it. All right, it's gone. So this room is actually quite large. And I'm thinking we're gonna need to probably put some, automation through here. We're gonna definitely need to run lines. I need to get all this cleaned up as well. So I think we have enough money for a little bit. Let's change some of these bots to do the clearing stuff. Yeah, go clean stuff. I need you guys to clean stuff more than anything right now. Okay, I have all of my bots going out to clean stuff. So actually, you know what, with upgrades, what can we do with upgrades? Increase efficiency. There you go. Be more efficient at cleaning stuff. Sweet. Maximum efficiency. What's going on here? What are you doing? Oh, you don't have enough stuff. Okay, actually, I think you're the new one. Yeah, you're the new one. So let's do this. Let's actually set you up to be sales. There you go. Go do sales. Go help the other one sell stuff. All right. So those guys are going to go to town on all that stuff. Let's go open up this $5,000 door. And let's see what's down here. I'm so excited. Oh, we also have all this stuff. Oh, there's going to be goodies back there. I already know it. I can taste it. All right. So hacking the door. What do we have back here? It's going to be purple rocks. Oh, it's blue rocks. Okay. I guess technically we could have got through here with a blue drill, but now we don't have to. Oh, actually, we have another point. Let's go ahead and get our laser efficiency. That is now maxed out. So that is going to be maximum efficient. Wow, that's nice. Hitting those red spots. Whew, that makes it quick. Carnet field. Okay, another carnet field. Oh, another little robot, dude. Let's get you up and at him. And we're actually going to go ahead and set you to clear stuff as well. Because this rocks and stuff everywhere. Terrible. Awful. Oh, you know what? This is the thing that was in the room. Yeah, we can see it from there, and it has this aura site field. Very nice. I'm not gonna grab the aura site right now. We have money right now. We're okay. All right, what do we have behind here? That looks like a door, doesn't it? Huh. That absolutely looks like a door that should open. Maybe it opens from the other side. What? Oh no, Master, that is an old crew member. I don't think anyone was left behind here. Oh, I didn't know anyone was left behind here. My sensors detect nothing, and I scan pretty thoroughly, believe me. But according to my data, he hasn't been alive for many years. That's sad. I wonder why he was locked in down here. Why? Was he forgotten, or was he guarding something? I'm only a robot, but even my circuits are sensing some kind of melancholy. Oh man, we gotta figure out what's going on. What is going on here? There's something going on. There's some disease or something. This organic stuff is like taking over. Oh, wait a second. That's the we can't even get wait. Hold on. Where's the next laser upgrade at? Because I thought our laser was maxed out. There must be another upgrade station somewhere. Interesting. I don't think... Let me run back up top real fast. Let me verify that we don't actually have another upgrade. I don't think we do. Let's see here. Yeah, no, there's nothing here. That must mean that there is either another upgrade somewhere, or maybe like the black mold stuff you just can't mine. All right, let's bust through here. Let's clear this out. You know what's interesting is these rocks are still blue, even though we had to go through a purple area to get here. All right, so we hit some more purple stuff here. This looks like a lot of purple stuff. We got a little carnot field. Is this a doorway? Do we have more stuff behind here? An aurosite field. It's on the ground. I wonder if we're gonna get a mining thing for that. That would be kind of cool. I'm just saying, worth a lot. All right, let's go this way, I guess. All right, so we've got another amberon field. Amberon field, okay. All right, so we got some more purple goo here. I wonder if we're hooking around back to where that body was. And we're gonna eventually get to that body. And I wonder if the body actually has the like the laser upgrade, the black laser upgrade. Maybe not. Maybe there isn't one, but maybe there is. Oh, there's another aurosite, and it's on the ground as well. Oh, I see something. It's a $10,000 door. Guess what? We've got it. Let's open it. $10,000 door. All right. Let's see what's behind these rocks. Oh, there it is. The body. Oh, glow core. Okay, hold on. Let's grab you. And we're going to set you up to do clearing stuff as well. Okay, glow cores. We need 5 glow cores in order to unlock this. Oh, interesting. Uh-huh. Look at that. I knew it. Something bad is happening here for sure. Can we interact with this whatsoever? No, there's nothing. And we can't do anything with that. Okay, let's grab you. You're also going to be clearing stuff out of the way for now. All right, so glow cores. That's what we need next. And we can't get through there. So that's fine. Oh, I'm so excited that there's like more to this. Now, there was an update today on Steam, a little like a developer thing, and what they posted was that the game is complete. It is done. They're finished with it. However, they are, going to update things as they go along, and they actually want to add a little, like they want to update it a little bit more. Or basically, they're super excited that everybody loves it, and they had released it in a finished state, but it looks like they might be doing a little bit more. So very cool. Okay, hold on a second. So let me go look at my... Oh, you know what? The core machine is over here. So we're going to need to open this up. Okay, so glow core forge is 17,500. Resonance core? What? There's more? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am severely... Are we about to get like... I was thinking that we were... I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking, I was like, okay, cool. Are we getting towards the end here? But there's like 4 more machines, which means there's got to be like 4 more ores, which means that we maybe are like through. Are we like, I don't even know. Are we 20, maybe 20% of the way through the game? Oh, I hope so. I'm so excited. Okay. So do we have the Amberon driller? We already have that. Okay, so here's the next one, but we don't have that. And then what do we have in here for smelters? Do we have anything new that we can unlock? No, 150,000. Okay. So this is what I want to do. I want to go ahead and I want to start ramping up production a little bit. You know what? Actually, one of my upgrades, I think we're going to use increased our signal strength so we can go a little bit further with our little tether lines here. But I want to go through and I want to get the ores all in this area, all tapped. And I want to make all of the things that we can up here. And kind of like reorganize a little bit because I feel like it's a little hectic right now and I feel like we have room to reorganize and make things a little bit better. So I want to start by doing that. Yeah, I think that's the plan here. So let me kind of look this over. Let me see how we're going to do this and we'll get something figured out. Okay, so I have a basic system kind of planned out here. I'm trying to plan this out as easy as I can. I don't know what the future holds. So what we're going to do is I know for a fact we have a lot of ore fields and we have a lot of carnot. So we are going to have our main line. This is going to be like the main line for basically this area and the downstairs area. We're going to bring these two in. So the idea is that these, you know, ore and carnot will come into here. They will go out these two lines. And this line here splits off because it has a 2 output. So it goes from a 4 to a 2 output. This will be ore, hopefully. And it goes to 2 ore smeltotrons. And then the other one does the same thing, goes to a little splitter here. It splits it between 2 of the carnots. Now, like I said, I think we're only going to need 2 for those 2 because like ores like this take kind of a while to get. So that's what we're going to do there. And then this stuff over here, because this is kind of over here out of the way, what I'm thinking we'll do with this is we'll use this to be a like a basic resource kind of depository thing. So like we'll have it split and basically give us, you know, ingots or, you know, raw ore or whatever, and then sell that on the market. And then all of this stuff over here will just like, you know, be the highest processed version. So these will go straight into a core maker to make the cores. Because there's no reason to get, you know, we don't need any carnot ingots or carnot raw stuff. You know, we need all of those to be turned into cores because they're the most valuable. And then whatever glow cores need as well, we'll go ahead and do that. So that's kind of my plan. And then what the idea is that downstairs, produce an Ambron ingot. Nice. Downstairs, the, you know, Ambron and other stuff like that, we can run on another line from here and basically bypass this into the next machine and then so on and so forth. So that's the idea. I don't know if it's going to work. We'll find out. But I want to go ahead and get these kind of up and running here a little bit. So I think we're going to move. We need to move this core forge. Yeah, we need to move the core forge. And honestly, I don't care if these are like this anymore because we have plenty of money. So let's go ahead. Let's get this stuff cleaned up over here. You know what? We'll probably just make ingots still. We'll let them make ingots still, and we'll sell ingots. We just won't sell any raw stuff. I don't feel like there's any need to sell raw ore for any reason. Okay, so here's our core forge. So we hook this up. Is this right? Yes. We hook you up there, and then we hook you up there. Now, that should hopefully only allow the carnot to travel on this line and the other basic ore to travel on this line, because there's no other ores that can go through this line to go anywhere, I don't think. Hopefully, it works that way. It might not. I don't know. We'll see. And then from here, we can go ahead and get rid of these. Actually, you know what we'll do is let's move these. So let's disconnect that one, and we will disconnect this one. And what we'll do, instead of having our bots move those upstairs, we'll just have these go upstairs this way. And we'll just have them go into here. Can I not do this? There. Wait a second. What's the upgrade on this? Sell products. Interesting. It makes it look like there's an upgrade on it. Well, I thought there was. So now we got to see if we can get this to work like this. So will this go here? Oh, it's a little... Okay, hold on. Actually, that's okay. Let's go to the node. Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, shoot. What we're going to need here, we're actually going to need a storage. Because there's 2 items. So we're going to need this storage here in order to make this work. So we'll put this like right here. Yeah, we'll put that there. You know what else? There's an overflow. So if anything comes in here and it's too full, it'll overflow, right? Storage. You know what? That actually... Because then we could run everything on this line. And then if it's too full, it'll just overflow onto the ground. And then they would just have to make a trip from here to here. That's way closer, too. Interesting. That actually might work for us. Really? Really? It really? There we go. Okay. So now, can we connect you to there? And then basically we do this up and down the stairs. All right, there's our little line connected up the stairs. Actually worked out pretty good. Pretty easy stuff. All right, so now if I get a storage, I'm actually curious here. If we get ourselves a storage, I don't know if I have enough money for a storage. These storages get expensive really fast. So if we get a small storage and we put that like right here, like this. I'm going to put it here anyways. We're going to try this. We're going to see if this works. Okay, so there's this storage. And basically, we should be able to run this on here. And since this storage can technically hold anything, and the one upstairs can technically hold anything, this should pass everything through. And then the one upstairs, my guess is if it gets full, it'll send out everything this way. So, in theory, everything should be able to go from here to here. Now, the reason I did this is because I can suck these up, throw them into storage, and then it'll send them on their way. I think. I think. Okay. So let me go ahead. Let's do, you know what? We don't need, do we want this Carnate one still going this way? We might actually move the Carnate one and send it back around the other way. I know it's a little bit longer of a path, but I feel like it just might be a better way to do it. All right. So now if I put the output here on this one, output here on this one, and then output here on, what? Is it too short? Why won't it go to that one? There's no way it's too short. Maybe it was too short. Okay, so that should go there. That should go there. That should go up and into there. Let's verify that all of this works. And then these little robots shouldn't have to move that anymore. That goes through there. That goes through there. And then that should go into here, right? And go boop out into the thing. No, it's not. Huh. Why would that not auto-eject that? Why wouldn't that send that there to the auto-ejectors? That doesn't make any sense. Interesting. Okay, so let's try this. Let's see what happens if that inventory fills up. It should start auto overflowing, right? Or will it not send anymore if it's full? Uh-oh, this is full. So let's see what's going on here. Huh. It won't send it if it's full. Why won't this go? I don't know why this won't do this. Maybe, hold on, let me reselect this. So products, ingot. If I reselect that, does it cause it to work? No. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Did we have any other things in here? Let's see. We got the node, the small storage, the ejector. Available once auto sale is unlocked to the auto. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. We never unlocked the auto sale. What is that? This is going to be the answer to all of my problems, isn't it? Upgrade. Auto sell. Okay, so we have auto sell. How do we determine this? So yeah, we can determine what products are auto sold. Okay. You know what? I don't need that storage because I can run it right into here. There's a thing. Oh my gosh, I'm a dummy. So can we just go from here to here? Oh my gosh, I think we can. Which means we don't even need the storage here. Oh my goodness. All right, so I connect that to there and then I go this here, right? And then everything's gonna go through there. Oh my gosh. And it just goes into there. I feel so dumb. I don't feel smart right now. Let's go see what the what is that last upgrade thing? It's 5,000. So we're gonna have to sell a little bit. But yeah, look at that. Now I can. Yeah, I don't need this storage here anymore. Oh man, that's a huge thing. Is this gonna be like an auto teleporter thing? Auto seller. The auto seller automatically sells one product from the sales storage at set intervals. Which product is to be sold can be set at the auto seller. So we could set this up to auto sell without having to go all the way upstairs. Is that what I'm understanding? Probably. That's probably what it is. Okay, so I don't need that right this second. Let's go ahead and sell this thing. Actually, no. Let's just move it. Okay, and then what we need to do is we need to hook up. We need to get a node right here, like this, and we can run everything upstairs. So that can connect there. And this just connects here. And then that is basically everything. So this can go to that. This can go to there. So now basically everything can do its thing. Oh my gosh, this is... Oh man. You know what? Here, let's just hook this in real quick. And we'll move all these into that. And then... Yep, that should be it. So you guys want to see a little bit of a trick? If you can't move everything like me, because like I can't move everything, you can actually use your little sucky tool to kind of drag everything. This isn't a very good example, but you can kind of drag it all this way towards your like storage box, or you can just move your storage box. And then like while you're doing this, all you have to do is get it to go into like the little bottom of the thing right here, into this, and then it'll just like throw it all in there. Is this faster? No. But can you do it? Yes. Well, now I can't make it happen. It was working so good before. Oh, here we go. There we go. So you have to have like nothing in there in order to actually like act like you're picking it up. It's just kind of funny. Okay, so I have everything set up now. Man, this room is not big enough. We need some bigger rooms here. So all of our stuff right now is being automated, automatically sent upstairs, doing its thing. All of these machines, they're just turning them into ingots right now, regular ingots. Once they're into ingots, they go this way, and they get sent upstairs. Right now, I also have this carnet, basically raw carnet, just going upstairs as well because I just don't need it right this second. We've got everything else through here. Now, these machines are going to need upgraded. So we are going to have to manually craft some things for a little bit in order until those get upgraded. But the next phase is to basically get lines running through all of these caves right here. So all of this carnet and all of these ores, we're going to push it through here so that way it can do its smelting thing. It can make everything, and basically we have all the cores that we ever need. So that's the goal. Now we just got to get everything made and make it happen. So I'm going to start with getting the nodes going first, connecting these up, and then going from there. So I'm going to make a whole bunch of these nodes and basically get the belts set up, and then we'll connect to the belts. Okay, so I think our first line is hooked up here. Yeah, there goes the carnet right there. So basically there's our little carnet station, our Ambron ore going this way, doing its thing. I tried to put nodes next to resources so we could hook into them. So like this one, we should be able to hook into there. This one, we should be able to hook into there. Basically, we're going to need to pull all of these nodes as well. I'm going to need to put a node, you know what? Could run a node through here actually as well, because we have this carnet ingot making station. So might actually be not a bad idea to actually have a node, because I think there's a carnet right there. Yeah, that would actually speed things up quite nicely. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll run these two carnets through this node, but then we'll run this one through that one. So that way we're getting hopefully all of the different resource types, a little bit of, except for rare or raw resources. I'm not really worried about those. Okay, so now we have another little chain going through here. And like I said, we'll hook up the this carnet to that one. But then I need to hook up all this stuff. So I guess we'll go ahead and get that going. We might as well. So drillers, we're going to need you. 100%. Fantastic. We'll get this made. And let's see, we're going to need a node, probably like right here. Awesome. Okay. So that one's hooked up. That's doing its thing. You know what? We actually probably need to go check on our carnet over here, because I bet some of these are... Oh, no, there is carnet in this one. Why did it go in that one? I don't know. Oh, you know what? We can't even put those in there. Why did it go into that one? I was hoping it wouldn't even try to go in this one. I was hoping we could, like, purposely not have it go in there, but I can't. This is the only way I can have a splitter, essentially. So in order to go from one resource to two, I can't. That's going to be a problem. We might just have to run one smelter thing. Like, for some reason, I was thinking we're going to be producing more ore than we can smelt. Like, how much is in this guy? Well, there's literally nothing in there. Oh, you know what? And this is bypassing now, too. Oh. We're going to do a little bit of rework here. So we are not going to bypass this. We're going to just let it do its thing and make all the ores that it can. And then I guess over here, we're just going to have one machine. I was really hoping to have the two, but I don't have a way to like put a filter, you know, like I can't put a filter or something on here saying, hey, I only want this one item. Or like on this thing, I can't say, hey, I only want this one item as well. And we know if I hook this to an ejector, it won't work either. So, Okay, so what we're gonna do now instead, because obviously this can't just split one, it can't split the way I wanted it to. So it has to go directly into the machine in order for it to not send anything. So like that one's gonna have to go there. That one's gonna go there. So that's a ore smelter. This is the Carnot smelter. Unfortunately, I can't have two of them going. And then these two are gonna go directly into the core maker. This one is gonna go into the bypass thing here, but this only can do the amber on ore. So we're gonna do that there. And then I'm gonna have to do this manually a few times until we have enough points to automate this as well. Now from there, actually things got a lot simpler because of that. So like, look how much, well, I was gonna say, look how much simpler it is. Is it really simpler? Kind of. I feel like I kind of need to scoot this over a little bit, but whatever. I put all my other machines back in this hole because there's nothing there anyways. And then we'll just connect this to here and then this to here. Okay. So there's that. That's good enough for now. So let's go ahead and get some other ore extractors going. Let's see. What can we upgrade? Can we do auto eject? All right, let's start with that. Wait a second. Did we even need auto eject? I have no idea. Wait a second. What does the TP require? Oh, we can do this because then we can max it out faster. I guess I don't need to go quite that high with it, but you know what I mean? There. Because then it'll level up faster. All right, so let's go get some other ore extractors made. All right, so there's a whole little room full of ore extractors. Now let's go ahead and get the Carnot going as well. All right, so there's the Carnot. Let's see. We could do another Carnot there. We could do another ore there. I feel like doing the Carnot might be worth it. Perfect. And then we'll do, I'll hook up some more ore ones later. They're getting a little expensive and my money's getting a little light. But this should, in theory, do everything we need it to. We just need to go ahead. We need to do this until it's automated. And then once it's automated, we'll be good. You know, we've got a upgrade on this guy too. This thing, we can increase the efficiency. So now does it require 1 and 1? Oh my gosh, it does. That's fantastic. All right, so now let's see. Do we have? Yes, automation. Okay. And then what about you? Automation. We're a couple points away. I guess we don't need auto eject if we're hooked up to a distribution thing. We don't need it. So all right, this should get us automated as well. And then let's see, upgrade, automation, awesome. And then we'll do the lucky hit stuff later, but it's automated as far as I'm concerned. And then are you automated yet? You don't look like you're automated yet. No, it's not. Let's get some more points in here. Okay, there goes that. How come we're not making any money right now? I'm actually kind of curious. Oh my goodness, we have 158 of those, 83 of those. We have a lot of stuff. I feel like we're just not making as much money right now. Let's look at our automated things, shall we? Let's see, auto sell 1 of 9. So how do we do this? Products. You know what? Let's do these ingots right here. So ingot or, oh, is that the auto sell right there? That is extremely slow. Is that 1? No way. Does it really take that long to sell 1? Or is that selling all of them? There's no way. I mean, I guess sales speed 0.4. Oh, interesting. Should we increase the TP on this? Maybe? So that way this gets more points, we can upgrade this faster? I guess so. All right, well, that's fine. Let's just let it do its thing then. That's so slow. I'm crazy. That's crazy. All right, so I went ahead and set up a transport system. So once we build down here, we can transport everything upstairs, and basically it just goes from here back this way to connect into the back of our system here, because that is going to do the 3 resources that we have currently. Oh, I don't have these hooked up. Right there. Yeah, I was like, I don't have those ingots hooked up. I was like, what's going on? How is this like stockpiling up? That's crazy. All right, so that's good. I think everything else is looking pretty good. We could run this somewhere else too, because this is giving us raw stuff that we probably don't need, but that's okay. All right, so let's go back downstairs. Let's figure out what we need to do. We need to get the glow cores. There's a lot of Carnot down here. We have to run way around here, don't we? Oh, you guys have nothing to do now, don't you? All right, well, let's change you to, I guess, regular moving things. Oh, man, they were all, like, not happy. So 5 glow cores is what we need. Oh, you know what? This isn't even what the core station is. The core station was up top. Okay, so glow cores. We need 17.5. Requires ore ingots and Amberon ingots. Oh, it's not. Okay, so that's interesting. So this is a little bit different. I was thinking it was going to be the first core plus like these ingots. So it's not. It's actually ore ingots and then these ingots to make glow cores. Oh, cool. That actually is pretty neat. So actually what we'll probably do is we'll probably go ahead and set up a thing down here because we have... Nope, there's no ore in there. You know what? There's ore and stuff like that upstairs. Interesting. How are we going to do this? Okay, I have an idea. So I think our ores are backed up anyways. Yes. So what we'll do is we'll have another ore thing come out here, go around into another ore maker, and then what we'll do is we'll move, we'll have another one of, you know, these machines, this guy, next to this one, and then these two will go into another core forge, and then those two will go out. That's what we'll do. Easy enough. And I might as well go ahead and do that now. So this guy, and we'll just run it like right here. I need to be able to get across still. So we'll do that. Now we don't want to sell these because we need 5 of them ourselves. Which actually I just realized. Oh, we'll throw them in storage. Maybe. How do we get them out of storage though? You know what? If I put them in here, how do I get this stuff out of this? I'm not actually sure. You know what? That's fine. Okay, this should be our last smelt, and then I should be able to automate this. Okay, so once we automate this, we'll combine this one and this one into another core forge, and we'll make more cores. Awesome, easy enough. Yay, eject this, upgrade, automation, let's go. All right, so now that's automated. Okay, I'm not gonna enable the auto eject yet because I don't need to. We need to wait till we have 17.5, and then we can put this into a core forge, and then we need 5 of them ourselves. So I'm actually going to run those into this, and then we'll figure out how to get them out of this storage later. Okay, we've got the money. 19.5. We had a good sale last time. What can I say? Let's go ahead and grab this. So this is the glow core forge. Let's buy that. It's 3,500 to make, which I now don't have enough for, which is fine. It's all right. And I guess we'll just wait. We should be able to get it here pretty soon. All right, so let's put down our, no, not melter, core forge. We want a glow core forge. So is this basically the same thing that we got going on the other one? Okay, so let's set it right here. Let's get this thing going. It's gonna take a while. And there we go. Okay, so we've got our new task. So let's go ahead and let's disable this and let's connect it to here. And then connect this one to here. And okay, let's go ahead and do this one. We still haven't automated this one yet, but we should be able to here pretty soon. Let's see. We are, so one more smelt and we should be good. And then we need to put those into there. Now, what kind of upgrades can we do here? So we can do some TP upgrades, which is probably pretty good. So that way we can get to automation faster. And then let's see, let's go ahead and do this to nothing. Actually, you know what? We'll run it into here for now. So that way we can get 5 of them so we can go unlock the next area. Oh man, I'm so excited. I don't know what the next area is going to have, but I'm excited for it either way. Okay, we need more Amberon. Amberon is a little, it's a little slow here. So let me see what upgrades we can do to it. I also don't have a ton of money. So upgrades, lucky hit, this is 24. I have upgraded the TP a little bit. Drill speed is always good too. Let's do drill speed first. And let's do some TP as well. We need these things to really be getting in there and getting me some money. You know, I was running those ingots over there, you know, separately on their own thing, but I think we're just going to turn everything around and run it into our main system. I think we're going to take all of these and just turn them around and go into the main system. I think it's going to be easier. I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so now those are all going that way. So now we just need to get all of this stuff doing the same thing. This one can move. This one I probably just need to flip around. And then we also have this Carnet one right here. We need to get this one hooked into the rest of the stuff too. We're gonna do that. Ooh, actually, hold on. No. This is the main one going into the main system here. All right, let's move these. All right, so that should be our Carnet hooked in now as well. So basically, flipped it around and ran it this way. So, Okay, is that everything hooked up now? Except for this one, which we should be able to move. Like that. Run this into here. Yeah, okay. And then this thing, unfortunately, we don't need these right here anymore. And these are like fully upgraded. I'm gonna leave those alone for now. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just hook this up to right here. And then it can shoot all of that out of there. You know what? We could just delete these. How much are these worth? Oh, these are worth 2,600. Holy moly. Yeah, we might as well. Let's just delete them. We're not gonna use them. And then there's the last craft we need for automation. Look at that. Look at that. So now, oh, we're going to do this one manually too, aren't we? Okay, hold on. Let's get the TP upgraded a little bit more. Oh my gosh, it's 22.95. All right, let's just craft it. You know what's actually crazy is we actually need more regular ore. How do we need more regular ore? Wow. I mean, I guess our regular ore is not very fast. We might need to upgrade some of those machines as well. All right, so I think our system is it's working. It's doing its thing. Everything looks like it's doing pretty good. We have more Carnot coming in here, but I think that's because we had more Carnot initially, and now it's like starting to get caught up with the regular ore. I'm not actually sure. We'll have to see. But all of these machines could use upgrades. We could actually use some more Ambron mine stuff. So there are some of those in the lower mines. We might have to pop in there and check that out. But we've got the new cores being made. It's amazing. It's exciting. And there's also bodies. And our main task right now is to search for more bodies. So I'm thinking what's going to happen here is we're going to open up this next door, and I feel like it might lead to a new area with a new upgrade machine, because I've noticed this stuff right here, and we don't have the ability to make this. And I've also noticed that we also have some other core machines that we can make as well. Because if we go on this machine up here, we've got a resonance core forge, which is weird because I'm pretty sure the resonance core is... I got an achievement for making a resonance core, but I don't think that's what we got. We got the other one, the glow core. So there's a resonance core, and then there's another one after that, which I'm gonna guess is... Well, hold on a second. We know what the resonance core requires. That's Carnot and Ambron. Oh, it looks like we could go ahead and make that too. Well, absolutely fantastic. But we'll go ahead and get into that next time. Thank you all so much for coming out. Hopefully you had a fantastic time. I had a wonderful time. This is, again, Star Wars Inc. I'll have a link down below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.